Hello, my fellow peasants. Kingdom Hearts Dark Road. So I'm a little bit late. I stuffed more food into my face than I really needed. Again, it's been a theme today. Alright, so we got a little story. I'm coming fresh out of a Kingdom Hearts Union Cross viewing. So if anyone's checking this out, you want to see my reaction to both the Melody of Memory ending with freaking Kairi, have a little go at Xehanort. That's going to be in the last episode. It's like 4 hours long. I watched all the Kingdom Hearts Union Cross stuff. Holy damn, it's getting juicy. And now we're in the Dark Road stuff, which is Xehanort and Agribus. I think that's where we're going. I can see old Baggernaut on the first episode. So let's do this, baby. Team DRC. Welcome back, mate. Hello, Mizazzy. Right, I'm quickly going to pour myself a coffee as we mush this. Anyone want a hot beverage? Tea? Earl Grey? I think I've got a bit of cucumber, mint, and aloe vera, if anyone wants it. Bravo Dragoon! Hello, bud. Hello. Let me go, so un momento, guys. Dark Road. Let's get the show on the road. Movie time on the Friday. Happy Friday, guys. Big weekend plans? Anyone? Hello, Miss Skelette. What are you all up to, guys? Anything juicy? Anything I can be invited to? Pez, will there be any 14 today? Not today. Because we've gone deep back into the Kingdom Hearts universe story. It's turned into a marathon, baby. On the fly damn marathon. Alright. We all in as the crew assembled. Paulina, welcome back. Oh, yay. Legendary Swordsman, you're in for some surprises. Yeah? Is it going to be juicy? You promise? You swear? Just finished work for the weekend. Yes, mate. Kick on back with Uncle Pez. Let's get our noodles blown. Let me know if it sounds alright. Here we go. Yeah. Right, so that's player, right? On time. Flashback montage. So yeah, I'm going to be talking full KHUx spoilers, KHUx spoilers off this bat. So juiciest bits I've just learned, really. Ventus wasn't on the list of masters. He was possessed by dankness. That was the one that killed Strelitzia. Lorian found out nearly straight. Oh, that dream again. What's he saying, that dream again? All of that? All of that? Wait. That's weirdly set up. You're tell me Xehanort is player? Xehanort just... How's he dreaming about it? What? He's got some tears like player. some weird. Right, don't make any deductions. You just got to go with the flow. This is Kingdom Hearts. Don't lose your mind. Very strange. I've been having the same dream. Oh my god. Jesus. That was way too quick. How was anyone supposed to read that? Slow down with your text transitions. God damn it. I'll have to pause it. It was like half a second. I've been having the same dream over and over again for as long as I can remember. An unfamiliar world filled with unfamiliar faces and unfamiliar goodbyes. So yeah, Destiny Islands was Ericus's and Xehanort's OG home, right? That's why we're on it. So Xehanort has feelings. Well, at this point, Xehanort's still a wholesome dude. As if I'm experiencing a life that belonged to someone else. Right, okay, so it's not him. He's getting into it. This island surrounded by smaller desolate isles, a vast ocean. This is my entire world. Maybe there's something beyond these waters. Maybe there are worlds like the ones I dream of. Man, this person needs to slow down. I could go 0.75, but the music will be all slow and weird then. Maybe I need to go 0.75. All right, if I could get to the outside world. Yo, seriously, man. Come on. Why even upload these scenes if you're going to do it that fast? I'm going to have to go 0.75. That's crazy, man. Jesus, what a horrible speed to click through. Let's try this. Ericus isn't from Destiny Island. Oh, Ericus isn't. Just saying. Alright, so he must have got off of it. He must have got off it when he was in his teen years. I was just thinking about when he had the chess game. Oh, well, we'll find out, won't we? If I could get to the outside world, would I be able to meet my friends from my dreams? Oh, such a pure intention to begin with. He's all lonely. Can't stand the thought of my head as a lie. This is going to piss me off so bad. If I... Maybe I have to subtly pause. I can't get the thought out of my head as I lie on the sand like a starfish day after day, feeling like I'm falling through the sky. Wait, Bacchanal can be here too? I mean, I suppose so. Waypoint. Oh, of course. Right, yeah. So you can only go back. Only a heart can travel through time. You've got to have a tether. You've got to be at that point somewhere. Waypoint. The world from your dreams is real, boy. It does indeed exist. Go out and make friends. There's nothing but a prison surrounded by ocean. There's nothing for you here. Is this where you wish to carry out your life? Another theme of like prison again. Who are you? I am your way. What do you mean? Who are you? How did you get here? Answers are meaningless if you lack the knowledge to understand them. This is true. Here there is only so much you can learn. You must explore the world outside. Or just give him a bow. Have him race for a bow. Yeah. It's easier than you think. See, you know what I think would have prevented the entire Kingdom Hearts plot happening? Bear with me, bear with me. Drugs. Look, everyone's just looking for a bit of freedom and escape. Look, the monotony of reality is what is driving Xehanort insane. That's what it is. Lying on the beach like a fucking starfish, bored out his goddamn head. Just give him some good old drugs. What's that void is all it takes. But if you lack the courage and strength, your dreams will remain dreams forever. The sea could explore other worlds. Well, he's just going in. No hesitation. Does anyone have parents in Destiny Islands? Does anyone have parents? Sora? There's Riku? Oh, Scala. Yo! Scala. Oh, it's Daybreak Town at this point. Or is it? No, because it looks like Scala. It's Scala. No, Daybreak Town is way back. It is Scala at this point. Right, yes. So Scala was where they were playing chess. Scala is just upside down Daybreak Town. Why did Daybreak Town become Scala? It's time for class. Look at young Agribus. Going. Yeah, I'm chill, Agribus. Always doing things in your own time. It's gonna take a while for those to show up anyway. That's it, mate. What's it like out there? Like on the other side of the ocean. Must be nice to know. It's me. Can you guys hear an echo at all? But this is where they found you, right? Yeah, I was lying here unconscious, but bad boy in. Alright, so he came through the portal and he woke up in Scala and went to school. If I left everything and everyone I ever knew behind and went to another universe, the last thing I'd be doing is going straight to fucking school. Although, to be fair, if it was wizard school, maybe. Wizard Keyblade school? Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Some portal opens up in your front room right now. You don't know where it's going to go. All you know is that it's going to lead you onto a world of adventure and other possibilities beyond your wildest imagination. That's the only detail you got. Would you go through the portal? Would you do it? I'll go in a heartbeat. Oh my God. This is a true test of how much you care about this reality. Hell yes. Yeah. You'd go, no question. Oh my God, yes. Jesus, I'm shocked. Hello, Nia Gaming. What's up, mate? Fuck this world. Yeah, but what if the other one doesn't have internet? Alright. No one here has loved ones. No. Guess none of us do. No loved ones. The nearest towns we can see are all abandoned. It means you had to have come from somewhere far away. Why don't you tell him about Destiny Islands? Maybe I fell from the sky. I assume he doesn't remember then? That's new. You don't remember? What you cannot see is only part of the picture. Maybe that the things you get used to seeing fade into the back. Maybe then you'll actually beat me. Xehanort just immediately is like, I'm going to be uber competitive for no reason. I'm going to make a game up. What I wouldn't give See, Ericus too. Drabs. Yay, Withy Karma, first ever stream. Welcome. Settle on in. How do you do? Good to see you. Good to hear you. Tell us something about Withy Karma's life. What's been happening? What have you achieved? And what have you yet to achieve? What are your dreams? Oh, NPCs do exist. Is that Small Aranea? That's Small Aranea Highwind. Wizard School. Yay. I'll be the last ones here. Me too. Being late and running away is what you do best. That's goddamn right. Just call me Hardy Fleetfoot. Boulders, not here. Choice name. And the Master. Hogwarts Nomura style. Yeah. Oh, what's going on? The chessboard's on the windowsill. Still. Windowsill still. Master Odin, huh? Master Odin? Master Odin. Yeah, go on then. Baldur, Odin, Norse Hogwarts. I did not go here for our usual class. Hey, I met the man in the robe. My world got turned upside down. I got used to it. The world can change in an instant. Sometimes all it takes is a single step. This is true, man. This is true. Sometimes kind of freaks me out. That thought. Like, oh, I could make a decision any moment now. Any moment that could change my entire future. You ever get that creep up on you, that thought? Like sometimes you do it, shit does change. It's all pretty wild. I know, surely you guys have all made some pretty game-changing decisions where you're like, yeah, man, that altered the course of my life. Big time. I'm talking about not just decisions not to wear that Johnny one time, but bigger things. Those are the juicy moments in life. Those are the juicy tidbits. I've committed to making as many of those kind of decisions as I possibly can. Yeah. Right. Don't forget, Scold is also a Norse name. Is it? When we say one of the Norns. Check out the artwork of these new Dark Road characters. Is there like Nomura styled proper artworks for them? Oh, link them if they're out there. Unexpected departure. I'm afraid I bear bad news. The 7 upperclassmen have gone missing during their training for their Mark of Mastery exam. So they're about to be full Keyblade warriors. 7. What is it with that number? What is it with the 7? Oh yes, J Liz. Oh, that's pretty cool. You got a little Peakle stand. Yeah, that really does look like Aranea. Big time. I like the design. God damn! How hench have they made young Xehanort? He's bulging. That vascularity. What diggity damn. God, what a derpy character that design is. Alright, that's cool. It's cool. They're gone missing. Okay. What kind of training? As you know, there are many worlds outside of Scarlet and Kind. Before the Keyblade War, all of the worlds were joined together. But the war forced them apart, and now their residents know not of the other's existence. Which must make where Xehanort came from quite easy to guess that to maintain sword and meddling with other worlds is strictly forbidden. However, in preparation for the Mark of Mastery exam, Keyblade wielders are given permission to journey to these worlds to broaden their horizons. Curious. Yeah. I just want to get to those worlds. Straight in there, Zan. There are 7 ways. Don't tell him, Odin. Is he falling asleep? Odin's falling asleep. Ways that you can't share with us lower class. You are right. They're taught only to. But today is an exception. Do it, Odin. I can't believe this. I would like you to use this knowledge to find the missing wielders. Wait, you really? That's your plan, Odin? What is it with these old wizard types, these old knowledgeable wizard types who never get off their fucking seat and go do it themselves? Merlin, Yensid, now Odin. Well, actually, to be fair, Yensid did finally pop up in KHUx. He did lend a hand out. We've got to give him credit there. But seriously, you're gonna send lower classmen traveling through worlds? I mean, right, let's go for it. Yensid should be around since he knew Xehanort and Ericus when he was in training with them, as he said in BBS. Is that what he said? This should have made Yensid part of the class then, right? Well, that'd be cool if they did that. Yeah, people are missing, you know. Right, so guys, we get to go to the outside worlds. This is huge. This situation is worrying, which is why I'd rather be part of the search party than sit here and do nothing. Odin keeps falling asleep. Guys, aren't you forgetting something? Wake up, Odin! What about Baldur? He's in his room. I have given Baldur a different task. He will not be joining us today. What's he doing? As you all know, his sister is one of the missing upperclassmen. I've yet to tell him the news to avoid any unnecessary costs. Students. Ordinarily, there's much to learn from him. However, as time is of the essence, we're going to fade to black screen almost immediately. So how many of you have actually viewed or seen or played this? Have you all gobbled this up? Have we got any people blind in this with me? Well, we've all studied the other worlds. Anyone who's been out. Past, the connection between worlds is unstable. I have so many questions about the setup to this whole thing. So what does Odin think about Xehanort? Where does he think he's come from? Does Xehanort have his memories of where he's come from? I mean, it seems like he does. So he knows that he's chosen to come into this world, so he's meddled with the thing of not interfering with other worlds. And now he's going to teach him how to travel. Yeah, doesn't remember he's hiding things from the others. Yeah, but I'm wondering about bloody Odin. What does Odin think? When the master of the Keyblade engulfed the world, darkness. When it was over, all the worlds began being rebuilt into what they are now. But time flows differently in each one, depending on when and how quickly they are restored. Some worlds are already complete. Their time has begun to flow, but others are not. For them, the time stands still. The different worlds are moving forward at different speeds and different styles. Okay. Let's say worlds are like people. Some are quick learners, some are slow. Analogy, I like it. I like it. So the Keyblade War had that much of an impact. Hello, Rebecca Clark. What if you're in a world equivalent to a newborn? A noob world. When the rules can be changed. Why would anyone do that? Even if it is possible. You think anyone else out there knows any of this? Spill of worlds could have something to do with why they all disappeared. Right. I mean, Scarlet Column is this big old place. I mean, how many people live here? Like what are the numbers? How many people are trained? What are the tiers of tutors and masters? Like. Oh shit, what is they just like Odin and 7 of the bloody upperclassmen and 7 of the younger? Because like if these are the only other option to go suss this out, and like Odin isn't even telling them this tee up about, oh, maybe so it's off with the other worlds as to why the upperclassmen have gone missing. Oh, just send these lower classmen out and have them figure it all out. Some worlds have been completely restored, while others haven't. But there's no way of knowing how far along a world is unless you actually go. Right. It's good. Yeah. It's going to be a tough mission. Probably 7 wielders each left on their own, but the master wants us in groups of 3. So you get to pick your party of 3, is it? That should we do? Right. Pick your crew, yeah? Woo! Okay, yes, there we go. Worlds everywhere, travel to worlds around those armors look. Ooh, to ensure your safety, you will be donning armor. The walls of darkness. we in Aladdin world? Agribus. It doesn't look so bad. Here we are. Heartless already giving him some beef. Right, so Xehanort was a little bit like Sora Boy. He was the OG to go on Disney adventures. Oh my gosh. Fair play to you, Sora. I think I'm gonna go back into full speed. Seems like they've slowed down with the erratic rate of their clicking. Knock me down a bit. There we go. It's a bit better. I hate the mobile Agribus. I like KH1 and KH2. I don't like any of them. Agribus is where I suffered the most. Remember the pot centipede? Oh, the pot centipede. and the big old lion cave. Oh, God. Oh, God. And the little fucking bird with the lamp flying over the lava. Love the shirt pairs. The tie-dye. Torn up tie-dye. It's alright, isn't it? It's a baggy, comfy boy. So is this all worth watching? Where is everyone? NPCs don't exist in these universes. Maybe no one ever lived here. Free shit! Maybe living beings are adored last. Oh! Where are we going? Living beings are restored last. That's such a interestingly weird statement. When a world is rebuilt, the residents are the final step. Until then, monsters roam as free as can be. Okay. They're the Heartless Master told us about. Right, so it makes so much sense now. So worlds, residents are restored last, or almost last, and then parents of significant characters are last. Yeah, so it's like they exist, they ain't been restored yet. Emblem and Pureblood Artless. Okay, but the Emblem Artless existed in future worlds projected by the Book of Prophecies a long time ago. Emblem Heartless. Good. Ooh. Emblem Heartless. What was the gameplay like in this bad boy then? Oh God. I'm greening out big time, aren't I? Big green. Ooh. Can you hear the chicken dog? Why is she being a chicken back there? Go on, try again. She's taking it. I'm really worried about the others. Let's try to gather more information. Put that back. Cardinal Gaming, thank you for the follow, mate. Athena and Ericus actually went on a big old list. I'm and he knows it. His face is so sad. Right, I doubt these monsters are the reason why they all disappeared. Wait, oh, so Emblem Heartless are artificially created. Ow. Don't ask how, please. No answer to that is too complicated. Dude on his left looks like he hates life. Yahoo! Back ready. He's got scared and ran. That's your MO. I'm glad everyone's okay. So, just to get this right, the reason why they can just travel to worlds is they're not traveling through time. So you can just travel between the worlds if you just go through a corridor of darkness. If you suit up in a dank darkness Power Ranger suit, you won't be affected by it. But it's if you're traveling in time, that only your art can travel at the speed of light, which I suppose is actually grounded somewhat in science, not the heart bit, but the idea that if you can go past the speed of light, you can time travel. That's the deal. Oh man, so there's all these worlds with no residents in it. Suit up, get into them other worlds. Free shit. Well, I suppose that's what they mean by interfering with other worlds. I just had a Zen thought. Sit Atlas, take it down. I want to see young Yen Sid own Artless in this. Save an everyone else ours. So Donald and Goofy defeat like 10,000 enemies. Yeah, man, they have killed so many Heartless indiscriminately. We thought about it. Yeah, the one time Sora turns into a Heartless, what does Donald do? He bonks him on his head with his stick and goes, "Go away, Heartless! Go away!" Sora should have died that day. Come on, Vor. Running away is what Ericus does best. Lol. Literally Power Rangers, man. Do you remember when FF15 had to change their king's Was it the King's Armors? I can't remember what the hell they called it. Because the Power Rangers movie that was coming out. To be fair, they changed them to better outfits, better looking ones. You're leaving. Wait. Whose graves are that? Leaving? Yeah. We had some good times, huh? Well, this is a sudden gear shift. Yeah. You don't have to leave. Why is he leaving? Someone's dead. What happened wasn't your fault. Well, what happened? I guess we'll find out. I just want to see more of what's out there before the Mark of Mastery. Oh, did this flash up 5 years later? I might have been looking away. Besides, you've already seen what's out there. So 5 years on. It's all grim. He wants to travel. Mark of Mastery's not far. So he's an upperclassman now, I assume. What are you looking for? Oh, 4 years later. Fine, but you better come back. You've got a score to settle. I wonder if that's his lower classmen's graves. Or maybe the 7 upperclassmen. I'm at 117 wins, 212 losses, 223 losses, and 7 draws. That's how many games of chess they've played. Dudes. Agribus, you're getting crushed, mate. So we're supposed to believe that based on that score, that chess score, Agribus in the end outmaneuvered Xehanort with the old lol, I was squatting in terror the whole time. Clearly Agribus just sucks and he's not as tactically minded as Xehanort. Alright, the next episode end. The Presence of Darkness. Okay. Friends of Darkness. Chapter 2. 10-4. Did you notice the number of graves? 3. 3. I feel like 117 wins, 312 losses, and 8 draws. Wasn't there 7 draws? Oh, important numbers somehow. Oh, it's probably some code to something. I don't know, it'll appear later in the line, like down the line. Like, I don't know, when we get the black box, it turns out there's actually like a little keypad on it, and the keypad code you put in will be that number. There was 4 graves. 4 flowers for 4 graves. Am I supposed to find something significant in that? There were 7 lower classmen, right? Or was it 6? 6 lower classmen? Sora, Riku, Kairi, Homeland. Wait, what are we saying? We've also got the new trio who are the key to getting Sora back now. Kairi, Riku, and Stella. 7 counting Balder. 4 of them dead. So, right. So all of those lower classmen died, except for one other, and Balder. Now, do you remember the scene from KHUx when Woody said, "Young Xehanort, he never had friends"? Ooh, that was a low blow, Woody. That was a low blow. Still remember to this day when that robot goes to like fucking munch porks. What is he, Porky? Mr. Pig? I don't know. And Woody does the late dive to dive him out the way. Oh god, hilarious. Never really thought about who I was. Not until I began to wonder who others were. There's something deep in that as well, man. Young Zen was a deep thinker. Day after day, I spend my time with the same classmates in the same classroom. The days are peaceful, a little boring, but also familiar, comfortable. Even so, my new life is just like the old. A different world. The same days playing out over and over and again. Xehanort just basically needs to get a caravan. He's obviously just a roaming, nomadic, travelling hippie at heart. Maybe it's not about the place, maybe it's about me. How I engage with others. How we influence one another. The world around us. Maybe that's what shapes our hearts and who we are and who we will become. Deep thinking young Zen. All kinds of things can influence the growth of art. Change can come from anywhere. The smallest, simplest thing from light or from darkness. Gotta say, there's not been enough bibbidi bobbidi boo. Are we back 4 years again? Hey, watched. Wanting this little chicken tender. Oh yeah. My brain is slightly playing out the rhythm game. Melody of Memories. Jump, hit, X, jump, Oh, never tell. Can you help us? Do you know where they are? Fred. Why, they're under lock. And of course, keep you. Exactly. What Cheshire twat. Oh, what's the plan? I'm about to go off. But to do something. But oh, just wait. The answer will be here rather soon. Has he really got this guy? Agribus, Xehanort, and Aranea. Best new trio? Another trio for the Kingdom Hearts books. What now? Oh, intruders! It's not good to cause a ruckus in Her Majesty's kingdom, you know. We're just looking for a friend. I smell fear. KHUx. Dylan and Aelus deserve more recognition. They're just like the Radiant Guards, right? Lexius and Dylan is. Don't tell me. Oh, Majesty. Dylan is Zaldin. Am I making that shit up? Yeah, oh no, it's Zaldin. That's sounded so foreign on my tongue for some reason. Zaldin, Aladdin. This girl's name is if I remember right, Pez. Over there. So is that like another Norsey kind of name? Erd. Sounds like it. It sniffs like it. Erd. Okay. And willfully disturbing Her Majesty's peace. Wait, I'll own up to trespassing, but that's it. If anything, we will find the monsters to try and keep the peace. So you confess to a far more serious crime. You mean fighting monsters? But that's the only way. All ways here are my ways. Everything here obeys my rules and follows my ways. Of course. Oh, when's the offer with his head coming? Agribus was about to go in on the Queen of Hearts. Oh no, I still got to watch the Scramble trailer. Yeah, after this, I've got to get some of that scramble in my body. Hold up, wait. You think Vor is Kyrie's grandmother? It's because Vor represents knowledge in Norse mythology, and she's the only one who knows about the story of KHUx in current time KH. Wait, which one's Vor? That the young one with the purple robe, is that Vor? I think Vor might be Kyrie's grandmother. Would the age of that work out? Suppose it might, yeah. Saying it was like 100 or 90. Yeah, imagine that. Vor is Kyrie's grandmother. Vor means knowledge in Norse. Vor knows about the Keyblade War and the phrase "one sky, one destiny." Ooh. Ooh. Jawohl. And that sentence is guilty. So raise your chicken tender. That verdict's unfair, and you know it. That's it. How dare you challenge me? They're guilty because I say so. Authoritarian tyranny is fun. What right do you have to decide their fate? Because I am the Queen, and I'm always in charge. I just want to get in a rhythm game with this bad boy right now. Or are you just a bully? Oh yeah, beef them. Here we go. Fair nonsense. My subjects adore me. Don't you, subjects? How old is Agribus here? Because this is set how far? Agribus is about 14. So what is this? This is like 66. 69 years before... About 69 years before KH3. It could be exactly 69 years. Ooh. Yeah, got some darkness. So obviously time flows differently here, I guess. I'm just wondering, how old is Queen of Hearts by the time we get to KH1? She looks at least like 50 now. She must be like 119 by the time Sora lands in here. Oh, damn, Heartless, look at that, look at that. Order! I said order! Who will pay for this? Those card boosters deserve that. Disney characters don't age. Well, apparently all of the Kingdom Hearts characters are Disney-owned characters. I suddenly respect him less. Oh my god. Braggy. His name's Braggy? I feel like I've heard the name Braggy before. Where else has the name Braggy been in? Is this the first time I'm hearing it? I'm thinking of another game. I'm thinking of another game. I'm thinking of Braig. Braig, oh, when he was Flea Boy. Yeah, when he was pretending like he was human. And he's flea-boying around with terror. Yeah. All to try to get the, is the Keyblade off him? Or he was playing along with it. Darkness in people's hearts. And that's what drives the Queen of Hearts. Braggy is the one who stands you in the market board and explains the races to you. Oh, what, in 14? We can't just go around challenging what we think is bad. Pop! Pop! Poppity poom! Earth! Earth, got it right, no, Erd. Erd. Yes! Yes, there you go! Read it, Sora. Tattoo it across your bloody chest, boy. We can't just go around challenging what we think is bad. I like Erd. She's now my favourite character. Isn't that upperclassmen in a similar situation? If they were, and they realised their hands were tied, maybe they got captured too. Worse. What do you think of this idle pointless speculation? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So yeah. When we were in KHUx and we were being, or darkness was escorting Maleficent round. We just, and it described itself as we. So we're just about, it is really just darkness in the general sense. It's not even, they're just like a characterized darkness. It wasn't that there is some other big baddie just disguised behind an amorphous darky shape. It's like characterized darkness itself. That every villain all throughout the series, when it's had the purple come around it, avatars darkness. So what are we saying? That like the Queen of Hearts was led by the darkness thing? I guess, I don't know. Was influenced to it. But I mean, she's just a straight bitch anyway. She weren't being influenced. Like Ven. Like Ven was actually straight up hijacked by darkness. Wait until chapter 3 pairs. This kind of illusion that might force our hands down the line. Even so, still be leaving the line in people's hearts. Me too. For now, let's keep searching for the upperclassmen. Yes, I finished Melody of Memories just earlier, mate. Just earlier. Hope we don't get sidetracked again. Yeah, I'll be uploading the stream soon. It was a 4-hour juicy boy. So I watched all the cuck stuff as well. But yeah, the Melody of Memory ending. There must be a better way. God, show some mercy. Can't wait to give that ending fight another go on. Crowd. Want a good night, deep into someone's art. Oh, give me that line again. Give me that line again. I missed it. So deep in someone's art that they don't even know it's there. Could you turn your keyblade on a being that has no idea what they've become? Maybe we might have to decide. That's some terrible foreshadowing going on over there. Oh, just whether or not to stick around here. Oh. For that line, be was there not an Ericus. Turn your keyblade on something that's not even becoming aware of what it's become. Maleficent and Pete is an abusive relationship. Oh, definitely. But it was all started by Minnie. Minnie the Mouse started it all. For sure. Pete is the most tragic KH character. I also just learned that Walt Disney thought that Goofy was a mistake. Walt Disney called Goofy a mistake. Oh, poor Goobless. There's a chance those was put on trial just like us. Think, try to find out before. Those weren't put on trial. God damn. Why don't we split up? A few of us can stay behind. Let's go on to the next one. We'll stay. Just the two of you? Yeah, but to keep a low profile. Sure, boys. Hey, Kyrie's grandmother is suspicious of the bro love. Maybe I'll keep you company till you do. Yeah, Kyrie's grand. Don't let him get away. Yeah, you watch him. set the fire alarm off. What are you burning, Tash? You burning that bread? I'm gonna keep calling her Kyrie's grand now. 4 years later. After he buggers off to travel. When he comes back to this world, why? Your Majesty, the trial has begun. The prisoner at the bar is charged with trespassing and willfully disturbing Her Majesty's peace. How dare you trespass in my kingdom? Who are you? You don't remember me? Presence of darkness, end. Chapter 3, the purpose of the journey. So he's come back to inspect someone who's got some darkness giblets lurking. I took the first step of my long journey. Whoa. As I walked along the path, darkness whispered to me from all around. Wait. So he went through a corridor of darkness with no armor on to travel. Is that where we're going from this? With no dark armor, he just went in and had darkness all over his face. Though I couldn't understand what it said, it stirred emotions deep within my heart. Well, you walked in a corridor of darkness, you silly sod. These emotions manifested in my mind as words. Was this someone else's darkness? Their emotions? Hatred, jealousy, doubt. Things I'd never felt before. Dude, you're making such a bad call. I didn't know if at the time, but these belonged to people I had yet to meet. Some were even directed at me. Would I be able to handle that? Whoa! That's a juicy line. So as Xehanort is walking through the corridor of darkness, even maybe the anger that Sora or Kairi had, or Riku, some of that could have been hitting Xehanort post him causing it, actually causing those events. Oh. Taste of juiciness and convolutedness at the perfect blend. But Kairi has no darkness in her heart. Oh, that's true. She is a princess of light. But you're saying that. I mean, it's saying that final fight, yeah, which we just saw at the end of Mum. You're telling me she weren't feeling feelings of fuck you. She was. I'm sick of this. Yeah. She had some ferocity in her. But yeah, but maybe Sora and Riku and all the other characters. Damn. Being the focus of someone's darkness, someone's heart. She was lovingly sick of it. Yeah. In a pure way. That was the moment something began to grow inside my heart. I soon learned that in keeping to this path, this corridor of darkness, no heart could help but become drenched in darkness. Obviously, bro. The fact that you came in it anyway, regardless of where these foul emotions were coming from, they gave me comfort. They helped me realize that my heart could still feel. I had no idea what lay ahead. Something more terrifying than the darkness. Emptiness. Damn. So Xehanort felt hollow and emotionless, maybe even a bit depressed on Destiny Islands. Went over, travelled, went to Scarlet Kylum, felt the same thing there, and really even he was starting to think, maybe I'm just, something's wrong with me. And then we went in the Corridor of Darkness, it felt at least a bit better than nothing. So at least he felt something. So basically Xehanort just had clinical depression, basically. Xehanort is just a tragic case of clinical depression. Incapable of producing serotonin and dopamine in steady, healthy intervals. Bit of meditation would have sorted you right out, young Xehanort. A few cold showers, bit of meditation, you'd have been right as rain, mate. Green screen is harnessing darkness. That windmill. We have a plan, but it's dangerous. Kyrie's gran. Here's the thing. Tweedledee and Tweedledum, right? Who are you? Those faces. Oh, Tweedledee. No, that's what I said. Wait, when does Tweedledee ever come before Tweedledum? Didn't these two... How'd you doing? Shake hands. Didn't these two like bounce off of each other in Alice in Wonderland? Creepy movie. Don't touch him. Oh man, it's made me want to watch Alice in Wonderland again. Such a freaky, dark, ominous film. Xehanort's got that island tan. He's making Ericus look pasty. Wasn't that generally also the colour and shape of Kyrie's grand's hair? Like, I don't know. Vor does look like a old woman in a young person's body. Yes, Vor and Grandma have the exact same colour scheme. Yeah, man. Actually, you know what? I'll type it. I guess we're doing filler, right? Filler. I wonder if the killers up. Maybe they was right. Man. Yeah, purple colour scheme. The hair's a bit more grand-like. I don't know. Bit different. Bit different. Vor is Kyrie's gran. Right. Kyrie's grandmother. Theory talk. That's HMK, right? Has anyone been dunking any theory juices off the back of Dark Road? I guess I better go to the end before I hear any of them. Is he still dunking theories? Me? Still kidding. No way it's her. It is! It must be! You guys are both curious. You have no idea what's going to happen. This is true. All you can see is what you have to lose and none of what you've got to gain. Courage. Courage, children. Is this... How many more episodes of this bit we got? Because this is like the filler stuff. This is like the candy part. Give me to the juicy story bits. I know. How much of this is pertinent? Well, actually, we've not got many episodes to go. We might as well just let it play. We'll let it play. We're going the whole way. Curiosity, we're still talking about that. Yeah, are we? Yeah. Oh, please be careful. Watch down. Lock down, Mad Hatter. Yeah, let's go. Yes. Oh, I'm glad I didn't switch. Didn't Johnny Depp did the Mad Hatter, didn't he? Was it Johnny Depp who did the Mad Hatter? And that new, yeah, in the new Alice films he did. What do you think of the whole Johnny Depp Amber Heard situation? Johnny got boned out of that latest movie. No room, no room. No room. Alright. And on my unbirthday. Hey, happy unbirthday. It's my unbirthday. Give me stuff, guys. Yeah, I'm getting that, Lath. Those graveyard. Oh, saying that. Yeah, I'm talking about that being Kyrie's grandmother. If those graveyards were for mates, maybe Kyrie's grandmother died, and therefore must still be Kyrie's grandmother, but she must have reincarnated. Reincarnation is now a plot device used in Kingdom. Are you guys as confused as I am? I feel bad for Johnny, but I still want Amber to hurt me. To be fair, in Aquaman. Sauce. Sauce. Suit yourselves after all, with a watch to fix it out. Mad watch. All tripping off. Nuts. I think someone did a breakdown of Alice in Wonderland and what each of the characters, what drugs each of them was most likely on based on the the signs they were exhibiting. I think someone did a broader video of that as well across all the crazy Disney characters. In fact, there was the whole rumor that Walt Disney was drugs, but it actually wasn't. Walt Disney wasn't. It was his second in command who did a lot of creative work. He was big on mescaline, big time mescaline user. And a few of his creative teams experimented with it for a lot of these old Disney movies. Didn't Walt Disney also rip off the Brothers Grimm? Order based on fear, that can't be right. So many of them seem silly and carefree, but beneath it all, they're afraid. That's how order is maintained here. Fear. But the Tweedles didn't look scared. They looked happy. Because they're not like the Queen. Their fear hasn't manifested as darkness. Right. And the Queen, they don't have darkness in their eyes. Oh, they definitely do. Oh, they definitely do. They'll mess you up. Gonna try to find out more about the Queen on your own. Why would you keep that from me? Oh wait, I got it. Our mission is to search for upperclassmen. Right, so that's why Xehanort came back. He's interested in darkness. Learn more about it. Are we any close to figuring out these seven wielders? I mean, chasing the darkness might lead to the truth. I feel like you're all chasing your tails. This is like the poorest investigation ever. Why'd you have to go in? Well, there's still so much we don't know. Is the Queen the source of darkness, or is she just a vessel for it? Well, she ain't gonna be the source of darkness, is she? And is she harbouring it knowingly? Is the Queen the source of darkness? Then there's a chance we can become vessels too. That's why it's better to put fewer wielders at risk. Got it. Let's go have a chat with the Queen. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. I'm getting this is all just sort of a little bit more of an insight into Xehanort's early worldview. His view, his opinion, his take on the world and events. And it's all quite cynical and depressing. But at the same time, like all sad villains, or tragic villains, or anyone who is a villain, what lies at the heart of it is a desire to be recognized, to be loved, to be fulfilled, to find a place in the world, to find meaning. It's always from the purest intentions that the darkest of manifestations can arise. You again! You've returned to face your sentence very well. but you'll wait until tomorrow. Only one sentence will be carried out each day. So this queen just loves to just daily have a court case and behead someone. Like daily she has to get a fix of killing. Like the Queen of Hearts is actually super dark. You're in charge here, and we understand and respect that. We just have some questions. Go on. You said before that. Silence! I was talking to you. Always here are your ways, and everyone obeys your ways. Is that really true? You dare to question my authority? I was wondering if your heart is your own. Okay. Queen of Hearts, I see what they're doing, I see what they're doing, alright. And that arrogance is yours as well. Or does it belong to Dark? A dark being inside of you commanding you to act like this? That's the question I had earlier. I give the commands here. Like, just like Ven. Does darkness hijack people and make them do these things? I believe that people are loyal in their arms. Or have we considered that the darkness just comes from a neurological disorder, maybe some sort of left and right hemisphere malfunction in the Queen's neuroreceptor pathways, whereby feelings of empathy are literally blocked. Maybe the part for rational thinking is somewhat compromised. Maybe she just fell off her bike. There's a bit of brain damage. What always trips me out is, do any of these things actually exist on a deeper philosophical level? Light or dark, or any of those things? Or is literally everything just a biological process? You get some creatures in the animal kingdom that are vicious and feral as hell, and others that are very harmonious and pack creatures, and that's how they have learned to survive, because they have to have pack coordination skills. The idea being that if some people just have their brains wired to some way, they're like feral goddamn animals, murderers, savages. So is that all it is? Our brains are just structures, and is all reality like that? Like it trips me out. I need to read this. This is important, but it trips me out. What is that synthesthesia that some people have? Like some people like hear colors, or like they taste sound or something. Like they play like. Someone plays a piano and they see the notes as colours. Everything is just some noodle programming. Alright, so one's darkness is born from their innate qualities. For some, yes, in ancient times, darkness hid within people and took control of their emotions. People were merely vessels. Darkness spread far and wide, infecting many. Correct. However, as time passed, things changed. People's hearts began to birth darkness on their own. There we go. Good stuff, Odin. The Artless. Yes, the Artless, the embodiment of darkness in people's hearts. Over the course of many years, darkness and hearts became entangled. Seems silly to give them a name. Same anyway. How is darkness born from people? It manifests from our negative emotions, such as greed, ire, or envy. Most are capable of controlling their hearts and deep-seated emotions, but it is not easy for some. Over the course of many moons, darkness reshaped human beings, who we are, what we would become. Pez, Odin explains the darkness in terms of 7 deadly sins, which is what the foretellers are based on. Maybe a connection between avatars. Maybe there's a connection between the avatars of darkness and the foretellers. So when you say avatars of darkness, you're talking about the ones that go out and spread aspects of the 7 deadly sins. Ooh. How many? Wait, their real names could be based on these. Lushu. Wait, what are these? Ava. How many masters were there? Well, not master of masters. How many masters? There's only one master of masters. How many masters were there? They wouldn't base them around 7. So there's 7 princesses of lighty goodness, 7 masters. Man, the masters being avatars of the foretellers. Or some sort of link. That number's 7. 7 masters, 7 sins, 7 princesses of light. Obviously, we were so used to 7 and 13. 13 of dark, 7 of light. Because that's how they set up previously. Off with their heads! He's back again. Mum is 7, so it's 6 with Mum. Right. Memento. How many episodes we got left of this bad boy? Because I need a pee. Last 2 episodes, right? 2 seconds. Yeah. Come sit, mate. Watch the rest of this. Ooh. So, what did we find out? feel like we're a step closer to the truth. Are we? What, that? Whether or not darkness is independently spawned or externally manipulated? Probably a bit of both. The answer's probably both for me. So are they going to be updating both KHUx and Dark Road story, I presume? I don't know, maybe Dark Road would be concluded here. The goal is to pursue the Dark Noose. But you defeated your one lead, didn't you? Alright, there may be more than one dark entity. A single light can cast countless shadows. A single light can cast countless shadows. Interesting words. We need to zoom on the shadow. And as light's guardians, we may have a similar effect. The more we venture out into the world, the more shadows we cast. Yes. So you carry on journeying knowing that conclusion? Wait, so we're the reason darkness is being born? It's just a theory. And the upperclassmen might have also attracted darkness. Yes, a likely scenario. Right now we have no idea where they are. Saying that if we want to pursue the darkness, because darkness exists, light is essential. This is why I became Keyblade good in the first place. There's a big difference between light leading to darkness and darkness. Light, darkness can hide people. It doesn't seem like it'd be easy to track. It's not like we're chasing Heartless. Oh, I see darkness, track and trace. Smart Xanor. He's thinking ahead. Get a track and trace system in place. It'd be foolproof. Also, owner said that when the negativity deep within someone's heart grows, can't be contained any longer, Dark Noose is born. We still don't know if the Queen's darkness was her own, or if she's even aware of what's going on. To tell you the truth, I don't know if that matters. Darkness is darkness, regardless of how it came to be. Looked to me like her darkness came from within, which could have welcomed it into her heart. It's hard to tell, that's for sure. But maybe it doesn't matter because in their world an angry queen maintains order. The rule that light is right and darkness is wrong just doesn't hold true. So what, he's looking at the queen, he's looking at law and order. Xanor has a Donald Trump way of viewing the world. Law and order. Compassion be damned. He's looking at the queen and he's like, yeah, she's got her shit locked down pretty tight. It's not bad. It's a question of perspective. And it is. No, darkness is bad. Always darkness bad. Don't forget who we are, Xanor. We're light's guardian. And it's our duty to protect it. No, and he's saying that just to cling to his own desires of self-aggrandizement and honor. There's definitely a bit of self-righteousness in Agribus. For sure. Yeah, he's getting pissy, isn't he? I hope you're not losing sight of that. I'm not, don't worry. Agribus is getting annoyed because his own belief system, his own conviction is being questioned. His own perspective, basically. Very dogmatic. To be honest, Agribus never grew out of that either. And to be honest, Ericus came to realize that. Ericus came to realize that after he fought Terra, didn't he? He said he was a blinded fool, or something to that effect. Ericus kind of had his realization. What I'm getting is that the missing students found themselves facing darkness, and darkness was that world's order. Then it's possible they were defeated. I do find a lot of interesting parallels to this, especially with certain things even happening in the real world, especially when certain countries that I will not name go into other countries I will not name, trying to sort of world policeman them, trying to really push and force upon certain countries what we believe to be the morally and ethically right thing, and just causing massive destabilization, way worse than the original crime or sin that was trying to be fixed. There's definitely applicable veins of thought that you could apply to what's even happening right here that do have some grounding in sense. That's what I like about KH games. Remember, our mission is to find them. Yeah, like if you try to push, that was Master Odin's request, but searching for and means delving further into mysteries of darkness and considering all the possibilities. And that's what we'll do. Are we all on the same page? If you try to push a country or a person towards too aggressively towards right thinking, without all the prerequisite steps of learning and natural progression, then order collapses. And that's kind of how Xehanort sees everything. He sees the value in order. Oh, hey, Balder, what are you doing here? Who's this foxy, white-haired? He looks like a beautiful white lion boy. So regal. So very, very regal. A little bit like Ravus, for sure. Big Ravus vibes. Man, there's some mad 15 recycled characters. We've got Aranea, we've got Ravus over here. Oh, hey, Ericus. Something on your mind? That's just that's the mastery exam. Well, I have this really bad feeling about it. Why would you say that? Excited for her? I can't wait to get out there. The thing is, before she left, she told me that the ones who return will be made Keyblade Masters. It kind of sounds like they're not expecting everyone to come back. Yeah. Doesn't feel like a trip to broaden the horizons. Maybe the trip itself is the test. Even a mission? All I know is, it doesn't sound like the Mark Mastery exam we learned about. What's going on here then? Are they implying some corruption in Skylar or something in the wider world? What's afoot? I wonder what's going on. We could ask Master Odin, but I doubt he would tell us. Yeah, Master Odin seems... Master Odin getting like these kids, these random kids to go out and try to investigate it, rather than, like I'm saying, what about all the ranks and the upperclassmen and the other tutors and stuff? I know, does Odin know there's some funky shit going on? And he's trying to do what he can within the subtle confines of his role? Corruption, Scarla. It's a Scarla-spiracy. Ever since my sister left, worried sick. She'll be lost to darkness. So maybe darkness even working its way in Scala. You think Odin is sus as well? Basically, this Mark of Mastery exam seems like it expects people to actually die. Yeah, those who return will be Keyblade wielders. But I always thought the whole Mark of Mastery thing was a bit funky anyway. Because look how it went with Terra and Aqua. Oh, and Darkness popped its head in to sabotage Terra, which caused the entire division between Terra and Aqua and that whole bizzle. And you know, and Xehanort kind of maybe even knew at the Mark of Mastery, because that's why he just sat back on the throne. Well, not on the throne, but him and Ericus, they just sat back because Xehanort came along to observe the Mark of Mastery, and he didn't really do anything. It's like he knew it was going to happen. Xehanort just went in there and just did his things. So, and that's because Xehanort's observed darkness and he's clued on to it. He's clued on to it. Alright, and now I'll never see again. Well, Myth Odin did dodgy stuff and was paranoid and willing to do anything to stop Ragnarok. Darkness. Oh, that's right. Your grandfather battled the darkness, didn't he? That's how he... I don't know exactly what happened to him. Ericus' grandfather battled the darkness. Just that when I hear darkness, maybe close by, I get anxious. Maybe hating darkness is in my blood. That was the exact point I brought up. I know Nomura thinks like this. I can tell Nomura thinks like this. He does. He thinks of generational pain and suffering. It's a bit of a more of an esoteric view, but especially with FF7, the idea that negative sort of emotions and energies can sort of be passed down generationally from father to son and whatnot. That is so strong in FF7. I talked about in my recent Vincent video, talking about all of the Terra Corrupt stuff. Erica's hinted at it there. Definitely. Oh, well, it's okay. I've got my chicken tenders. This is going to be fine, I'm sure of it. Next episode, Cool Clues. Right, so that's the end of that. Oh, wow. Okay. Curious. Very, very curious. Okay. So, cool little insight into Xehanort. I like that. That's got some stimulating elements that I will happily mull over. All right, we meet Balder. I mean, Balder looks kind of strange. I don't really get what Balder's significance is. He's just like a dude. Just like a dude. But it's cool. I'm glad they're exploring Ericus and Xehanort's backstory, though I suppose it will still have a lot of significance on the Kingdom Hearts story as a whole. Is Dark Souls lore still happening? I've actually got my sister coming around in about 20 minutos. This was a 5.5 hour marathon I was not expecting. Yeah, we're going to watch the PS5 Scramble trailer. For sure. But yeah, anything from that Dark Road, guys? Any observations, thoughts, tidbits, likes, dislikes, theories you've heard of? Lay them on me now before we scramble up. Any theories you guys have heard of? Erd is Hort. That is all. Erd is Hort. Because Erd is like Aranea. And Aranea is succulent. Balder's death kicks off Ragnarok in the Norse myth, does it? Is it Balder's? Oh, right, yeah. Because Loki tricks one of the other sons to fire, the blind son, to fire a arrow made of mistletoe at Baldwin that kills him. Freya's most beloved son. And that causes the whole thing to spiral out and go crazy. I would click that link, but I'm actually on my PS4. P5S scrambles. Oh man, so Japan have had this for like 9 months. 9 months. Wait, so would this one play that Shiriko's done, it would have all been in Japanese, what, with English subtitles? Trailer West. So cool it's coming though. Third one. Yeah, this one. Of course they used Panther on the fucking thumbnail.
Morning, Russell.
Older sister could be Stella. Oh my god. Who Yuzuru's girlfriend, new girlfriend. We'll call her Stella. We'll call her Sarah. Balder's sister could be Stella, who went for the Mark of Mastery and went missing in Quadratum. Oh, and that's why Balder looks like Ravus. Damn, that's a juicy connect. Even if it don't come true, that's the sort of juice that gets my goose loose. Oh, there's big Nomura salt all over it.
Different to you?
Ever since we gone mobile on the Now platform,
Yeah, strikers.
seems more...
Strikers now. Okay. So this is a whole new trailer, yeah? Oh man, buckle up. Yes, man. Okay. So the Melody of Memory has definitely taught me that I like rhythm games. I enjoy them. I'm definitely going to be getting one of these dancing all night entries. And this is coming February. Okay, let's go. Last trailer I watched of this, it looked so hype.
Oh, this looks bad.
Is that loud enough? Oh, I don't. Let me louden this up a bit. Was that loud enough? I can't really tell from my audio bars. That's good enough. It's good enough. It'll do.
Oh, this looks bad. It got serious numbers.
Hey everyone! You can give me all your desires.
Watch out! Shadow
Give me all of your desires. Alright. Depends who's asking. Was that you tied to Cammy?
Take this!
I'm back with it. Cannot. Wait! It's gonna be so spicy. Oh, hello.
What the hell? Is this stuff happening all over Japan?
Oh man, those environments. Whoa, an army of Jack
I
Frosts.
will consume all who oppose me, no matter.
I see Ursula.
Are the phantom thieves.
I see Ursula.
Those desires you stole.
No escape.
Taking them all back.
Do you realize how dangerous a position you're in right now?
Who's the chick in the manatee outfit again? It's not Kasumi, is it? Is Kasumi in this?
Joker,
Oh, yeah. Boom.
unleash the chains that bind you. And
Damn,
take
Tash.
back the people's hearts.
Oh, what a cool way to put the date on. We definitely earned our curry. Oh my god. That was flex. That was flexing so hard. The art of this is all just one big giant flex. I love it. Boom, boom, boom. 23rd of Feb. Nice. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Whoa. Steam.
For real?
For real? God damn this light. That's a perfect use of for real. 10 out of 10. I literally did shots of for real when I played P5. Oh, yeah. All right, February. That's going to be juicy, man. So my schedule going forward, it looks like, I don't know what I'm going to do Monday. Summon. Probably going to have to pop on at the weekend or Monday for my Dark Souls lore stream. Then on the 8th, release date for 14's new expansion, I am definitely going to sign in. I won't be doing the expansion because you guys will be doing it. So it doesn't matter if you sign in that day, I won't be doing it. I just want to be there when everyone signs in. At 14, let's all do Eden as FC pairs. I don't know, it's just that obviously people want to play 14 themselves on expansion day. They'll be watching my stream. But I don't want to be there just to see the first day hypes. Then I'll be going away for a while. But also over this time, I'm going to be starting. I think I'm going to commit on Cyberpunk and Horizon Zero Dawn. I'm thinking, talking about Horizon Zero, you get my pooper over and see if it's still on. Oh God, the hiccups are coming. See if this bad boy is still on. Plus, have you heard the theory that Stella's actual name is Sora? Hello? Give me more. Pez, when you battle young Xehanort in Limit Cut, and he's using the time stop ability, yeah, so his eyes change into a colour look like the eye on Xehanort's Keyblade. The watching eye. Well, it's kind of similar. Yeah? Oh God, Kratos to Fortnite. On PlayStation Plus. No! Wait, is it coming available this month at no extra cost? Is it next month Horizon Zero Dawn's coming? Have I just missed it? Have I just missed it like a tit? Like a tit boy. What was last month's PlayStation Plus? Does anyone know? I'm going to be so annoyed if I've literally just missed it. Just Cause 4. Oh. Have I missed it? Or was someone lying to me? How much is Horizon Zero Dawn? Would I want the complete edition? Yeah, because that's got the Frozen Wilds in it, right? Horizon is... Oh. PlayStation Now. Oh, is that weird service that I used before previously? Oh no, wait, what is this? Wait, what's this shit then? What's PlayStation Now? There's something else on top of Plus? I'm an old bitch, man. I didn't know. Didn't Raquel pay for it? She paid for the playthrough. Absolutely. PlayStation Now. So what is that? What do you get? I don't know. Fucking explain yourself to me first. Stream the full catalogue. Download games. New games added monthly. Stream on PC, PS4 and PC. See all games. Oh, Justice League. God damn, I played so much Justice League. I used to spam with Ares. Ares distant spam like a noob. You can PS4 games and PS3 games. So yeah, I did something similar to that, and I did like the PS3 version of The Last of Us 2, but it wasn't the good-looking one, so it was a bit pooper. So what's the point of PlayStation Plus and PlayStation Now then? So if I was to get PlayStation Now, I'd get all of this, all of these games. It's the streaming service for games. PlayStation Now has delays. I mean, I might just buy Horizon Zero Dawn because I don't know. Is this good? What is this? Hours of Fun. Recently added. Stranded Deep. What is this? These games are Darksiders. What are you? What are you? Warhammer Vermintide. Oh man, I've got to say I've started loving Warhammer stuff. Oh, what is this? Hey. Oh my god. I love playing as the Rat Boys. This is a whole different look of it though. Ooh. Just buy the game instead, Pez, is better. PlayStation Now is a streaming instead of downloading games. It can look dodgy. You need good internet too. So yeah, see that's what. Yeah, so it was what I tried with The Last of Us, and all in all, it was just a bit janky and skanky. Well, it wasn't too bad, but it was if you're gonna stream it, it's not as good. So I'll just get it. But cool guys, thank you for joining me for this crazy marathon of Kingdom Hearts juice. My Kingdom Hearts brain is back. This is what the Kingdom Hearts brains feel like. But it's nice. It's really good to always go back into the story and get a whole new chunk of what's been happening with it. And I like it, man. There's a lot of really cool tie-ins to some of the earliest concepts. Some new exciting ones going forward. Maybe Nomura actually has this under control. Maybe he has a clue what he's doing. Great stream, Pez. I gotta go now. See ya, Paulina. Take it easy, Pez. How long are you going to be away? What you mean? Next week or when do you mean? Yeah, it's Friday today, man. Happy Friday. Have a good weekend, peeps. Oh my god, it's making me feel ill having that WWE on. Let me at least have that playing in the background. Horizon Zero Dawn. Alright. Was the DLC to this good as well? The IC DLC. Yeah. Some nice looking visuals up on this bizzle. She looks like a great character. I'm drawn to her gingery nomadiness. She's kind of got that Lagatha hairstyle. I like her character model. What's her name? Horizon chick's name? Aloy. That's it. Aloy. Yeah. Next week. Yeah, I'm going to be away from the 9th to 15th. About that. I might need a day or two to recover after I get back. Depending, I'm going to be sleeping in a room full of strangers. We're all going to be sleeping in the same room. They said if you want privacy, you can take a tent and sleep outside, but it's going to be winter in Sweden, so I don't know about that. But yeah, it'll be a week, man. It'll be a week, but I'll be coming back so fresh, with so many juicy stories. It'll be good, man. Straight into that 5.4 action. Yeah. Don't practice too hard on FF14 stuff while I'm away. I want you guys to wipe with me. I want to keep getting carried. I want to do new stuff with you guys and wipe alongside you as fellow comrades in wipe. All right, Kushti guys, I will see you Monday, if not over the weekend at some point. Maybe I'll try to get Ginge down. I don't know. We're kind of not out of lockdown now. Well, we've kind of have come out of lockdown here in the UK, but we've gone into something called Tier 3, which means you can't have people over still. Pez, just don't die. Stream in Sweden too. Mate, I'll be streaming from my phone on a mat in the dark. There's a little candle next to me. Shall I do it? Mate, you'll get some of the weirdest streams from me at that point. I know most of you guys would be so up for that. so up for it. That's if I'm not shitting and puking my guts up. Which is a real possibility with ayahuasca. Always is. Oh. Right. Toodaloo, guys. Be well. Batman, you're a bit of all right, mate. TC, Casey, Ollie, Icy, KHUx, KHUx, Pixie Rose Snow Jester. Take it easy, guys. Be well. Until the next live stream. Yo,